How do you make a conversation last longer? Today we're diving into a topic that many of us find intriguing: how to make a conversation last longer. Whether you're networking, catching up with friends, or just want to avoid those awkward silences, we've got you covered. So, let's jump right in. The first key to extending a conversation is to start strong with engaging openers. Instead of the usual "how are you?", try something more specific and interesting. For example, what's the most exciting thing that happened to you this week? This not only sets a positive tone but also invites a more detailed response. Now that you've sparked the conversation, the next crucial step is active listening. People love to feel heard and understood. So, focus on what the other person is saying, nod, and provide feedback. This not only keeps the conversation flowing but also makes the other person feel valued. Keep the dialogue interesting by asking open-ended questions. These are questions that can't be answered with a simple yes or no. Instead of "Did you have a good weekend?" try "What was the highlight of your weekend?" This encourages the other person to share more and keeps the conversation going. Another great way to make a conversation last longer is by sharing personal stories. This adds a personal touch and creates a connection. Just make sure your stories are relevant to the topic at hand. It's a two-way street, so encourage the other person to share their stories too. Finding common ground is like striking gold in a conversation. It could be shared interests, experiences, or even future plans. Identify these commonalities and explore them further. This not only deepens the conversation but also strengthens the bond between you and the other person. And there you have it, folks, a handful of tips to keep those conversations flowing and avoid those awkward silences. Remember, the key is to be genuine, be curious, and most importantly, enjoy the connection you're building. If you found these tips helpful, give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more insightful content. Until next time, keep the conversations alive. And remember to check the link below this video for more help with conversations.